Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's an exciting one because I think if everything goes to plan, this should be the last video we're ever going to be filming here on this driveway.
It feels super surreal because we've been in the house now for like 3 months, I think. It's a long time to be in one place. We're not used to that at all, especially in a house. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's purchased our ebook. If you missed the last video and you missed the announcement, we have released a brand new ebook on our website. It's available now and it's about traveling the Nordics. It's a guidebook and it's full of good information, and we're just blown away by the feedback, aren't we?
Yeah, your reaction to the ebook has been absolutely amazing. It's just so lovely to hear everything that you're all saying about it, and can't stop smiling. So thank you so much for everyone, your kind words, everyone who's bought it. Really appreciate it. We're the Indie Projects, Bee and Theo, and with our cat Ginjey Bear, we're driving around the world in our beautiful self-built Sprinter van. For the last 6 years, we have driven over 100,000 miles around Europe, exploring all the way up to the Arctic Circle in Norway. Follow us as we adapt to life's ever-changing challenges during the pandemic that's sweeping the world. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
We've just had a very special parcel delivered. I'm very excited to open this. So a lot of you guys ask us how we get internet on the road and how we upload our videos when we're always parked up in such remote locations. And the way we do it is we have a motorhome Wi-Fi 4G booster on the roof, and we've had that for like the last 2 years, and it's been absolutely amazing. We've been in the most remote parts of Scotland, Norway, Finland, all around mainland Europe, and it's never let us down. We always park up in places that are out the way of people. So I'm very happy this has turned up, because this is going to be a replacement for the 4G booster, and it's a 5G booster, so we're going to have an even stronger signal than we did before.
So in 2014, when we first hit the road, something like this did not exist, and it's actually been so fantastic for us in the van because, as you know, we need to be able to upload videos wherever we are, and there's been a lot of times where we've parked up remotely, we've got no signal on our phones, but the booster has made sure that we're still connected to the internet, so it's been absolutely fantastic.
I'm armed with an IKEA pillow and an Allen key, so I'm going to go and swap this out. First of all, I need to take the old one off, but yeah, I'll show you once I get up there. And this ladder is a dream.
Oh, clever, nifty.
So as you can see, I'm up on the roof, and next to the solar panel I've actually mounted with some bungee cords the Max Tracks. These are brilliant for recovery if we get stuck, and it was the perfect amount of space next to the solar panel, so it would be silly not to put these here. Save space in the garage. But why we're up on the roof is to swap out this 4G booster. This is the old one, and I actually mounted it on some L-shaped brackets to raise it up above the roof rack so that I get the best possible signal. But this is actually designed to go straight against the metal of the van. So all I need for this job is some scissors and an Allen key set, and I'm good to go. Should take me like 2 minutes to take it off. I managed to get it off really easily, and I just thought I'd do a quick comparison between the 4G one and the 5G one, and the radius looks exactly the same. The 4G one is a little bit lower profile, as you can see, but I really like how the 5G one looks. And also the 5G one has this extra rubber around the bottom so that you get a really nice weather seal. So the next step is just to unscrew this, because that goes on the underneath, and then we've got this 3M sticky stuff on the bottom that I just need to peel off.
Oh, that is satisfying.
Oh, it's so satisfying. And then I can literally feed this through, stick it in place. Better do this with 2 hands, not get it wrong.
You've only got one shot.
I'm a perfectionist, so I want the logo pointing in the perfect direction. There we go. It's on. And to be honest, the sticky stuff is so sticky, it'd probably just be fine with that, but obviously we've got these, so I'm going to put these on the underside, screw it up, and then back on the roof. I'm back on the roof, and how snazzy does that look? The logo's pointing in the right direction. And last but not least, all I need to do is just connect these two together and all should be working. I seem to be spending a lot of time under here recently, but
I'm planning on you having this as your bedroom.
Oh really?
Yeah, I want the double bed to myself.
Me and Ginjey down here.
No, Ginjey's with me.
I don't know about that.
She takes up less room.
Ginjey's my cat.
Come on now. She's our cat.
There is a reason why I'm under the bed again, and it's because this is where the router for the Wi-Fi system is, and it's plugged in to the main. So pass me the camera and I'll show them close up. So it's a brilliant system, and we always have full power and never have to charge anything because we have it wired in to our batteries. It does have its own battery if you don't want to do that. And up here you can see the cables that come in from the booster through the roof and into the box, and then they go into the router, and the router actually just takes a SIM card, super simple to set up, and then we pretty much just leave it in here and don't do anything.
Well, that's a good job done. I basically didn't have to do anything, which is always great. There's links in the description to everything that Theo has mentioned today. And I wanted to take a minute to talk about today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you've never heard of Squarespace, it's a fantastic online platform where you can easily build a really beautiful website. You don't have to have any experience at all. We have our website with Squarespace, and I designed everything on there. I'm very proud of how it looks. It's so easy to use. It's great for things like blogging, our podcasts. We even have a shop on there. We have our brand new ebook on there. So Squarespace is great if you want to build your own little corner of the internet to share your story. So if you want to try out Squarespace and have a 14-day free trial and 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, head to the link in our bio or squarespace.com/indieprojects.
So I said I wasn't going to do any more modifications weeks ago when we finished the refurb, and today I've already done one mod, about to do another mod. Basically,
you look way too excited.
I am excited. You know why I'm excited? Because I literally just thought to myself, we are back in the van tonight. We are back in the van forever. We leave the house. The owner is going to be back tomorrow, so we're going to stay in the van tonight, and then we're off. Like, we're literally hitting the road, and it's just terribly exciting.
Terribly exciting, eh?
But I sounded so posh then. I got some brackets and I got some tiny weeny bungee cords, and what I'm going to do is find a new spot for the ladder to go in. Our fold-up ladder that you saw me using earlier, that needs a new place because the old place has been taken by my mountain bike. So this is now where the ladder's gonna live, and it fits like a glove. It's so perfect. And all I need to do is just mount the bracket, top and bottom probably, and then use the bungee cords so it's nice and secure and doesn't fall over when we drive off. But this is a good area because it's hardly used. These wheel arch boxes, lift it off the ground and keep it nicely out the way. I've decided to go, instead of doing it vertically, I'm doing horizontally because I think it'll be a lot stronger because it covers more surface area of the actual ladder. So one more to go, and then the final modification is done.
Can't believe you're this excited about a mod.
I'm not, I'm excited about actually living in the van again.
Yeah, true.
The mod is just the journey towards the van.
Has that white spirit gone to your head?
It's taking me back to the van build days.
Damn, I'm so happy those are in the past.
The final screw. No. Do do.
Yeah, I know, but I was doing countdown.
God.
That's not coming out anytime soon.
Right, let's see if it actually works. If I put a couple there, you never know when you might need them.
Oh, look at him being all practical
So we can
now.
just store them.
Mr. Practical.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, time to leave my bedroom.
So to celebrate being back in the van, we're gonna sleep under fresh bedding. Actually, this was a gift from my mom for making her wedding invites for her. She got me these beautiful leopard print bed sheets, so time to whip them out. They're gonna look divine. That was super easy to do. You guys know how easy it is to change bed sheets, best chore in the world. But anyway, how loud is this?
It looks cool, I like it.
I do like it. I feel like Peter Stringfellow is going to pop out from underneath the duvet, but it's actually made me realise, because we've been obviously in that house since March, that our pillows in the van are totally crap. They're so thin and flat that...
Look at that, that's pure bagginess.
They don't even fill the pillowcase, so I think, and I've just realised, because I had no idea, Theo said IKEA has opened, so I think we're going to go and try and get some fresh pillows.
So this garage is actually full of our stuff, and the reason we're moving out tonight is because the woman who owns this house is coming back tomorrow, and we don't want to be lurking about when she's here. But she has kindly said that anything in the garage that we want to leave in here, big items like my bike and some boxes, we can do until tomorrow morning and then just pack up and leave. But there is a couple of bags and boxes that we want in the van this evening.
So I just easily summoned Ginjey back to the van. All you have to do is open her food drawer, and wherever she is, she'll come running because she's addicted to soup. I know I've said this a few times, but it's true, isn't it? She heard the soup, she came running. So it's time for dinner, and then it's time to go.
You want your food badly, don't you?
You ready? Oh.
So the time has come to actually go to IKEA, and we're overly excited at the fact tonight we are going to have fresh bedding, plump pillows and IKEA veggie hot dogs. We made it to IKEA and we've got the pillowcase. We're going to take this in with us because we want to make sure the girth of the pillows is perfect to fit in here. We want nice plump pillows for tonight.
You said plump pillows about 50 times.
I'm plumping. Bee's masked up, as am I going to be in a minute.
Oh my gosh, this is lovely.
We've come to get pillows and Bee's fallen in love with a mustard sofa.
Do you think this will fit in the van? I think it might.
I reckon just about.
It's lovely.
We won't be able to fit anything else in there. It's nice though.
It's actually really nice.
Right.
I quite like the colour.
Let's go find the pillows.
Yeah, that's why we're here, isn't it? I've never been in an IKEA this quiet before. It's like we've got IKEA all to ourselves. It's actually kind of cool. So the pillows we have right now are really cheap ones, which I think is why they're like
flat as a pancake.
Yeah, so we need some that aren't mega cheap, but you know.
We just need premium plump.
Yeah.
That is what we need, and
Premium
IKEA's
plump.
gonna deliver.
And synthetic, because I don't like duck feather. So here's some. Do you want soft or do you want semi-firm?
Semi-firm.
Semi-firm.
It's weird not seeing your mouth move.
How about an ergonomic
Like
one?
you're talking without moving your mouth.
That's so weird. I am actually moving it, so.
I'm not a fan of like these like memory foam things. Like it's always a bit hard. I don't know, what do you think?
I've never used one, so I don't actually know. But look, these are £50.
£50 cushion, that's a bit much.
No. We're in business. I found the ones, premium plump, and it should fit our pillowcase.
Feels good.
Check it. What? Absolutely perfect.
Oh, that is made to measure.
And a tenner's not too bad. Let's see how they are in like 6 months' time, whether they've gone clumpy.
Yeah, 20 quid for 2 premium plumps. Bargain. Home sweet home.
So we're only in the IKEA car park and I just can't wait. So I've already got the pillow out, put it in its case. Look at that compared to that.
Premium plump, 2D.
Can you actually tell? Can you see a difference?
It looks flat and baggy.
It's tiny as well. I'm gonna have the best night's sleep, I'm so excited.
You've been so excited over the pillows, but I'm excited about this. Veggie meatballs and mash for dinner. Thank you so much. I've been waiting for this ever since we left IKEA.
It's been a long time.
And randomly, we're just going to sit here on the drive because this is where we live now. Back in the van. It feels so good. We literally just finished food and Bee got straight into bed.
I had to just get on these pillows, man. They're so comfy.
I'm jealous. I'm going to get in straight away.
I'm absolutely cream crackered and I'm so excited for tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow's a really exciting day. I just want to go to sleep now, so it's tomorrow already.
It's a beautiful evening tonight. It's really warm. I'm sweating a little bit. It's been a long day. We got up really early to make sure that we got everything finished and packed up so we're ready to go. We got a few things left now in the garage, but we'll pack them up in the morning and we're good to go. I'm so excited to hit the road and to be back in our home.
I know this is going to sound mad cheesy, but whenever we used to visit people when we lived in our old van, they'd always be like, oh, you can come and stay with us and sleep in a real bed. The van bed is the real bed and it feels so good to be back in it.
So I think we're going to end this video there for today. I've got my nice new leopard print plump pillow. I'm living the dream. We have an absolute banger of a video for you next week, so make sure you don't miss it. We are going to be going somewhere very special to us, and also we're going to be talking about our brand new project. We're so excited. We're going to bring you guys along and we'll see you on the next one.